that I didn't want to do science. So I was very happy that I was able to do a program in Christ College. I did the arts course in my 11th and 12th. And then after that, I was sure because I tried it out early. I knew that I wanted to then kind of move on to a bachelor's degree in arts. So I continued doing psychology, English literature, sociology, and I absolutely loved it. And I did so well because it was a subject that I truly loved. So I think that base of an education, just kind of early on, seeing what interests me, helped me in taking that decision. And then after that, I was still like not very sure because after bachelor's also people still take a jump, maybe like do an MBA or do commerce. And I remember that time human resources was a big thing, and I was like, should I maybe do MBA in HR? I don't know. So I was like, I'll take a year's break, and then I actually worked in a corporate bank. I was in HSBC for a few months just to again figure out, like, do I still like this or not? And then I was like, no, I don't want to work in the corporate sector at all or in a bank. Or I think I'm getting more interested in media. And while I was in HSBC, I used to participate in radio shows and, do all these other extracurricular activities and events, which helped me realize that that's my strength. I need to be in a field where I'm in a media course and, I can communicate with people and maybe try out filmmaking or, those kind of topics. So then I realized that I should do like another degree in media, and so I decided to train myself in that field. So I did a master's program in Pune, and I learned all about advertising, public relations, and journalism. Some of which Piyush will be talking about soon in the presentation. And that's when my confidence also built. So I think the thing I wanted to also say is a combination of education and work experience really helps you understand what your strengths are. Because after my master's degree, I moved to Mumbai and then I worked in the actual industry. I joined some non-profit organizations. I tried out filmmaking and I really enjoyed it. And what Hamza, my father, mentioned, going into villages and kind of really being out there in the wild, figuring it out with like no real experience from before kind of helped me also understand this is what I really liked. And I started to fall in love with documentary filmmaking. So I kind of took that path. So you see, more and more I was getting focused as the years went, as I was getting more experience. And then I went to USA to really study documentary filmmaking in a concentrated manner. So I had the privileged to go to Stanford University, and which is one of the best documentary programs in the world. Very few students are taken in. I really had the honor of being in that program, being tutored by the best professors. And then, I'm I think proud to say that at least I've now developed like the good skills to be a good non-fiction filmmaker. And Piyush and I also, we met as filmmakers. We both have collaborated on many film projects in Mumbai. And so, yeah, it's been a very fruitful journey. But I must say that it's important to have like family and parental support because in every step of the way, my parents and my brothers and even Piyush, he used to always encourage me, like, yeah, go for it. Like, if that's what you love, you should. And like Radhika, you're saying it's not a bed of roses. There are a lot of challenges. It's not going to be easy, but it's very fulfilling. You really feel satisfied by the end of the journey because you know that you're doing something meaningful to you and not something that's forced by others or you're being forced to do something because your parents or friends asked you to do. So yeah, that's kind of been like my kind of short journey in my career. And with that, let me introduce Piyush, who's going to be our main speaker for today. And he'll be presenting different career options, especially job related, and he'll kind of take you over different fields and what are the opportunities available, especially today the field is really booming. So I'll just give you a more formal intro of Piyush. So he's a documentary filmmaker and a creative producer, and he's completed his master's degree in media and cultural studies from very prestigious institute here in Mumbai. It's called Tata Institute of Social Sciences, better known as TIS. And he's been active in the creative industry for the past 8 years. And he also worked on many fiction and non-fiction projects, including two national award films. And in the past, he's worked with organizations like Breakthrough India, which is a Delhi-based non-profit organization. They work on women's rights, and LXL Ideas, which is more into the education sector, and Pani Foundation, which is headed by Amir Khan and Kiran Rao here in Mumbai. And most recently, he's also directed segments for a Marathi non-fiction TV series called Tufan Alia. And right now, very recently, he just started working with an international non-profit NGO called Girl Effect, and he's a production manager there. So with that, I'll give the floor to Piyush, and he'll now take over with his presentation.